Hello everyone, and welcome to another opening / unboxing video. Today we're opening the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, Battles of Legend, Monster Mayhem set, specifically the Field Center card box version. You may be wondering, Cherry Berry, what is the Battles of Legend, Monster Mayhem, Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, Field Center box edition? I call it the Field Center box edition anyway. The Field Center box edition of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, Monster Mayhem, comes with 4 5-card packs and 1 Field Center card. They've been doing this recently where Konami will sell, normal blisters of a set, but then they'll also sell a special little, bigger box version that comes with some special trinkets. Like, for example, there's a Duelist Alliance little edition that comes with 4 packs and a special token. So that's how you get those tokens, is through that pack. But what is a Field Center card, you may be asking? Well, a Field Center card is a little marker that you put down in the center of the field on your and your opponent's playmat, so that way it can designate where the extra monster zone is. As you can see on this Orchest one, the little orange thing in the middle is the Field Center card, and the things to the left and the right are the extra monster zone. Now you may be asking, why have these? Well, that is because of Yu-Gi-Oh! Rules. You see, post August of 2017, after they introduced Link Monsters, they introduced the extra monster zone. And playmats made after 2017, or after the release of Link Monsters, have an extra monster zone. However, if you're using a mat that came before extra monster zones, you would put one of these designators in the center where your 2 playmats come together in order to designate this is the center, and to the left and the right of this are the field centers. So the field centers I'm looking for this specifically is either this Orchest one or this Punk one, or maybe this one. Ideally, I want this one because I love the art on it, but I'd take this one as a second choice. So let's go ahead. Actually, you know what? I'm going to open this one first because this is a different color. So let's move these to the side for now. I have also some normal blisters of Battles of Legend Monster Mayhem that I bought today, but I figured I'd go ahead and do these separately because of their uniqueness. So let's go ahead and rip in, and the Dogmatica Field Center card. It's like Dogmatic Calamity Alba system or something. This is a new big boss monster. You have to fuse 6 fusion monsters in your graveyard, which is absolutely crazy. And here are our 4 packs of Battles of Legend Monsters Revenge. What am I hoping to pull in this? I'm hoping to pull the Orchest support. I want to build Orchest. I love Orchest. And they get their new support in this set. We have, and this is an import set, so if you recognize a lot of these cards from the OCG, they're here now. So, we have Wonko, Noble Knight of the Forest, Ancient Fairy Dragon support. Gem Knight Prismora, Gem Knight Master Diamond Dispersion. Ooh, feels nice on the back. Fusion monster. Nightmare Phoenix with the Orchest symbol. And Gem Knight Aquamarine. So, certain cards in the set will come with one of 3 stamps. This is the Orchest stamp. I don't know why specifically Nightmare Phoenix has a stamp. Maybe it's because it was played in Orchest. I'm not too sure. I wasn't really following too much of the meta at that time. I was just sort of really getting into the game and really understanding how things worked. But pretty cool. Next pack. I know this is different from my usual Pokemon opening, but finding Pokemon product has been a little difficult, so you'll just have to bear with me. I'm sorry. Anyway, Unchained Soul of Anguish. Title, Dragon Ruler of Waterfalls. Gem Knight Fusion with a new artwork. No Punk Ogre Dance and Jurek Stego. I'll put you to the side. Punk is another deck I really want to build. I love Punk. I love their artwork. I love their design. Like look at this. Oh. There we go. I had to get a little speck off. No Punk Ogre Dance. Hey, it's got protagonist monster stats. Let's see, is that? That's 8 stars. 8-star monster. I'll go ahead and read this one off. So, No Punk Ogre Dance, level 8 Dark Fiend effect monster with the Punk symbol. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can make this card gain attack equal to that monster's original attack until the end of this turn. You can only use each of the following effects of Ogre Dance once per turn. I'm going to shorten the full thing to just Ogre Dance. Once per turn, you contribute 1 Punk monster, special summon this card from your hand. You can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard, add a Punk monster from your deck to your hand, except a level 8. So you can't add Foxy Tune with this. Why? I don't know, man. I don't know why they placed that restriction. I don't think there should be a restriction. But, you know, it is what it is. One thing about these packs, granted, of course, this is a slice set, but God, they're so much easier to crack into than Pokemon. Pokemon feels like they have a flippin' safe guarding their cards in the plastic. This is sort of just like, oh, you want in? Have at it. Necroquip Princess, level 6 Fiend Fusion, perfect for the Fiendsmith. Galaxy Journey, Nightmare Unicorn, Jurek Megalo, and Blaster, Dragon Ruler of Infernos. Now, I don't know if all the Dragon Rulers are in here. It would be cool if they were. Next up, Automatopia, which could be good for the new Automat support in Duelist Alliance. Lightning, Dragon Ruler of Drafts. World Key World Wand. This is played in Orchest, and I play this in my Orchest list online. Gem Knight Citrine, and Bat the Forest Ninja. A lot of purple fusion monsters. So that is the end of box number 1. Let's set that to the side. On to box number 2. Come on. I'll do it on camera so y'all can see the fucking force I have to use. Oh boy. Another Dogmatica. G-R-E-A-T. Stands for G-Rate. Because it's great to get what I don't want. You know what? Just to save ourselves on time, I'm going to go ahead and just open up these other 2. It's like, I don't want to respect your time. I don't want to keep y'all longer here than I have to. Oh. Neat. I got the Dragon Maid one. So cute. Oh, it's see-through too. Awesome. Can't wait for these to stay in the bag. Put the fries in the bag, little bro. Or whatever people say nowadays. Oh, that's the wrong color. Silly cherry. Blue is not yellow. And yellow is not blue. Then you're saying this. Oh, yay. Hey, I got it. I got the one I wanted. Orchest with Longirsu and Galatea. Maybe there's a new Galatea monster in this set. Maybe it's the Link one that searches the field spell. Let's go with blue pack. Actually, let me set these field centers right here so that way they aren't interfering with my precious Yu-Gi-Oh! The trading cards. Gem Turtle, Magical and Roid. Hey, fun fact, this card's part of the Roid deck theme. Why? Because it has Roid in its name, even though it's not a machine. No Punk Sharakusai, Advanced Heraldry Art, and Fairy Tale Prologue, Journey's Dawn, which works with the Forest cards. Like, see? If you look at Forest Bat Ninja, there it is. Fairy Tale Prologue. See how it all comes together? Come together right now over me. I'm also hoping maybe get some chibi, some of the chibi monsters, because I'm sure as you saw on the front, there are some chibi versions of your favorite cards. What do we have? Ice Doll, Gem Knight Phantom Quartz. Oh, speak of the devil. We'll look at you in a second. No Punk, Deer Note, and Dogmatica Maximus. So, as you can see, there are now chibi versions of certain monsters. It's just the same effect, but they have a little chibi artwork. And this one is the Dark Paladin. Whoa, he's so shiny. Of course, we've got my goat. No Punk, Deer Note. Next pack. Remember, guys, I'm opening sealed product because I like showing y'all contents of sets. But if there are any cards you see in any trading card game set, ideally, you should buy the singles. Buying the singles is a better use of your time and a better use of your money, because you won't have to worry about buying tons of packs in order to get what you want, unless your deck's really expensive. Then in which case it might be better to buy some sealed product. Necroquip Princess. Another Gem Turtle, even though no one's playing it. Primite Lordly Load. Nightmare Unicorn. An Advanced Heraldry Art. Primite. What a lovely deck. Based around your favorite normal monsters. And they're also dragons, so maybe blue eyes, says Konami. Oh boy, look. Another Necroquip. Unchained Soul of Anguish. Necros of Arya Bahir. Girsu the Orcus Mech Knight, which I don't know if it seems much play in Mech Knight decks, honestly. And Dogmatica Maximus. This is a good time to tell you, I follow the Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta. Do I necessarily play it? No, I don't. I've always been more of a casual Yu-Gi-Oh! Player. If I'm taking any game competitive, any TCG competitive, it's the Pokemon card game. Well, I say like competitive, like I play somewhat competitively. I mean, I like, you know, I'm not. It's not like I'm gonna go play a Worlds or whatever, but you know, I enjoy an occasional locals. I need to actually go to locals. Wonko, Noble Knight of the Forest. Vare Magic, Lacrima of Light. Ib, the World Justiciar. Redux, Dragon Ruler of Boulders, and Gem Knight Armadillo. Like Dylan's Rolling Western for Nintendo 3DS. I never played Dylan's Rolling Western. Another Ice Doll. Artifact Lancia, Orcus Crescendo, Motorkaiser, and Necros of Decisive Armor. Cool. I've got 2 Orcus cards. Can I pull the Galatea Link one? I hope so, because otherwise I'll have to buy it as singles. Which honestly, I should have done from the start, but Galatea is like a $15 card. I mean, I don't know. Will Orcus even be that good? Maybe. I will say, it is nice to open some sealed Yu-Gi-Oh! Product after a while, because I've sort of like stopped opening sealed stuff. Just because, like, you know, I wasn't playing the game IRL, so what's the point of having all these cards take up room? Gem Knight Prismarine, Stardust Cypher Divine Dragon, No Punk Zeoman, another Redux, and Gem Knight Armadillo. Armadillos are silly little creatures. Scrap Garage. I've literally never seen this card before in my life. If a face-up machine monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, target up to 3 dark machines in your graveyard, special summon them, or their attack defense becomes 0. What the flip? Wait, this might be crazy. In either Centurion or, well, not Centurion. Probably, oh no, it says dark machines. So, Orchest. Gem Knight Master Diamond. True Draco Apocalypse. Dragon Maid Tinkek. And a third Red X. Are you kidding me? Dragon Maid is the third deck to get some support in this set. It's Dragon Maid, Punk, and Orchest. Two of the decks, one of the decks I love from the start. One of them is a recent love, and the other I've been kind of mad about, but it was Master Duel's best deck in its first month and a half. Wonko, Gemini Prismora, Jurak Volcano, Chamber Dragon Maid, and Herald of Purple Light. I'll always take more fairy monsters, because fairy monsters are my favorite type of monsters in the game, aside from spellcasters. If I had my own Yu-Gi-Oh deck theme, I would make it have them be both spellcasters and fairies. Maybe that's what Art Megia is. Maybe I need to take a look at Art Megia. Onomatopia, Gemini Master Diamond. Advance, Swordsman of the Necros, Nightmare Unicorn, and a fourth Red Ox. Oh my god, dude. You give me Blaster, the Stormwind guy, and Waterfall guy, but you don't give me... Wait, no. I got the Water guy, the Fire guy, and the Earth guy. I just need the Wind guy. Necroz, Divine Mirror, Absorb Fusion, Jaruri Punk, Dangerous Gabu, Fabled Gamaja, and Gem Knight Aquamarine. Alright, last pack. Can I get some of the Orca stuff? Hopefully. The last time I saw a product that had this much of cards from a theme in it was Magnificent Mavens, because it had all the Sword Soul stuff, which made Sword Soul a really cheap deck to get. Necrocrypt Princess, Summon Sork. There she is. Drex, Stego, and Call of the Earthbound. Get that out of here, boy. I don't care about you. There she is. Galatea I, or Galatea 1, the Orchest Automaton. Machine Link Effect. Bottom left arrow. 1 Orchest or World Legacy monster. You can only link summon Galatea 1, the Orchest Automaton, once per turn. Cannot be used as material for an Xyz summon. You can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard, add 1 World Legacy monster, or 1 Orchest Babble from your deck or graveyard to your hand. If this card is in the graveyard, you can banish 1 other Orchest from your graveyard. Special summon this card. You can only use each effect of Galatea 1 once per turn. Jesus Christ. The text on these cards is so small, it's like a damn novel. My God. But, what? God, look at how shiny she is. I love her. I love her so much. Nice to have you back, Ebe, right? Wasn't it Ebe who got absorbed into her body or something? Is she why she became the Orchest Nightmare? I don't know. The Orchest lore is crazy because it's tied in with World Legacy. But anyway, that was my opening. Part 1, actually, of Battles of Legend Monster Mayhem. Oh yeah, we're just getting started. I have on the table, behind me, or really to my right, back in my trading card corner, I have 25, 30 blisters of this set. I will spare no expense to get my Orchests. But, you know what? That's for next time. Next time we meet and open some Yu-Gi-Oh product, we will be opening more Battles of Legend, Monstrous Mayhem. See y'all in the next one. Bye.